What is going on, B1 High School? I hope you're all excited. I'm pumped. This is our first week of small group. We're going to go through the Bible a little bit more than we have in the past. You'll notice small groups are pretty similar, yet when it comes to our content, we're going to take you directly to Scripture this year. The first thing we're going through is the book of Mark. Mark is actually written by a guy named Mark, but Peter is said to have a lot of influence in what was written down in this book as well. It's one of the 4 books of the Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. We're going through Mark and taking you directly to chapter 1. And verses 21 through 34 is where we're going to camp today. Let me just read a couple of these verses and you guys can read the rest together, but I want you guys to get a picture of what we're going to be talking about. This account of Mark is about the life of Jesus, told from, like I said, Peter and Mark's perspective. And here we go. In chapter 1, verse 21, it says this: "And they went into Capernaum, and immediately on the Sabbath he entered the synagogue and was teaching. And they were astonished at his teaching, for he taught them as one who had authority, and not as the scribes. And immediately there was in the synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, 'What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.' But Jesus rebuked him, saying, 'Be silent and come out of him.' And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying out with a loud voice, came out of him. And they were all amazed, so that they questioned among themselves, saying, 'What is this? A new teaching with authority. He commands even unclean spirits, and they obey him.' And at once his fame spread everywhere throughout all the surrounding region of Galilee." And it goes on, verse 29 through 34, it talks about him calling some of his first disciples and healing some more people. And I'm just so excited for you guys this year, because I think we do a good job of hanging out. We have service, we have small groups, we have food for you guys all the time, we have games, we enjoy each other's presence and each other's fellowship, but sometimes we fail to get into Scripture and to deal with some of the things that Jesus does and to deal with some of the stuff in our own lives. And so this year we're making it a priority to get you guys in love with Scripture. So we're going through, like I said, the book of Mark. That is your Scripture for this week. Mark chapter 1, verse 21 through 34. I hope you enjoy. You guys can read the rest together, and your small group leaders will be passing you guys all out a journal. You guys each will get a bookmark, and it'll have a couple questions on it for you guys to go through. These questions will be used throughout the year, both in your studies together, but also we encourage you to study on your own. And when you have that time with Jesus, use those questions. They'll help you get through some of the passages that we do together, but also as you're studying on your own, they'll help you along the way. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let us know what you need. Small group leaders, you know what to do. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.